partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from downtown Indy. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
In motion goes Likely. Find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. For the Giants. He'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up second and
Lost
11.
one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Throwing now from the gun. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Kyler Warren, the man he was looking for there.
And 11.
And third down coming up.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 cover.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60 by 6, go.
To throw is Dart. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
In punt formation for the Giants.
This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Let's go. 70, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Mustang 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Set. Hop.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's down. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. The rookie from Penn State on target with that one. It leads to a 1st down.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Coverage by Andrew Phillips.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lion. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Run with Dobbins. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He was taken down by DeForest Buckner. It's a 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Wrap ball 80.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Short, complete to Likely. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5 yards on the play.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That'll be intercepted. Pick off. That's Samuel Womack. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
So it's third down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
The extra point is up and through. And the Colts will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
On the set. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So after one, it's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Yo.
Now it's Dobbins, and he'll get back to
Big,
the line of
dude.
scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a
I
yard.
can hear shit.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a
This shit
loss.
ridiculous, dog.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. Open man, right side. He's got it. Pick up of 11 yards on that one.
But now I was asking you, you and your what's the name?
Really nice
Street
job
Kings.
there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch, and move the chains.
On play action, it is Dart. Forced to his right, and he can't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, I'm in this bad game right now.
To meet him just as the ball was arriving, it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
How the fuck?
Far out in front. It is incomplete.
Yeah, this game went all bullshit. This motherfucker made my receiver drop the ball.
Good snap.
And this receiver got some damn good hands, bro. They made this nigga drop the ball and bounce it to the defender hands for a pick six.
They trail 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one complete to Pierce. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44.
They'll look to throw. Short walk, and it's caught by Warren. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He's got room to roam. And he'll take this one in. Got down. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is second TD catch of the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On first and 10. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. That's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Here's Dart on first and 10. That's into traffic, but taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second and 7.
From the 34-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Now Dart. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Dart. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A 28-yard gain. And the Giants first down.
Throwing again, Dart. There's a throw
Bro.
inside.
Bro, this shit is crazy, dog.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Dart gonna throw it again. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Dobbins will score. Touchdown. G-Man. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! Set, Bronco leading.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. Going for it all. That is hard. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's good.
A big gainer for Indianapolis. 32 yards.
The 5-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And You get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead.
And he'll take it on in. Warren, touchdown Colts. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On first down, Dart. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got Likely over the middle. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. 2nd and inches. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their second. As they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Dart. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
To the air again goes Dart. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This a 42-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants are back within 2 scores. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
1st and 10. And they're on 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21 It's 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He works free. Right side. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go, and the Colts will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Open right side is likely.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. To throw is Dart. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
The ball comes out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Here's Dart. Quick slash into the hands of Wilson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Giants' 1st down.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down. To the air once more is Dart. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal. Now Dart. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nick Crow.
Deuces.